Imagine watching a massive wave pull a child into the wave and knowing that in the next few seconds you have to make a choice. 16-year-old lifeguard Williams made that choice, and his reaction could eventually take him from California Beach to the Oval Office. Let's get into the video.
Well, thank you very much, and this is a great story, and it's an honor to be with Ryder Williams, who is a 16-year-old lifeguard, California, the Santa Cruz area, and I understand he was a winner right from the time they first saw him as a lifeguard. A lot of training, a lot of work, and he saved this young gentleman, who I had a long talk with. I said, "Would you have made it without him?" And he said, "Not really, right? Not really. It was trouble. So you're gonna have a long and beautiful life." And I just thought it was, we were all watching, everybody watched, and got a lot of publicity because of the ferocity of the waves. Aaron Bohnen, Santa Cruz lifeguard, who assisted Ryder, and he became quite famous also. That was a good assist. He helped you a lot, right? He helped you a lot. Thank you very much. Great job. Fantastic. Good job. Were you responsible for the training?
Yes, I help oversee and guide the training for our lifeguard program.
And for a lot of the lifeguards, right?
We train about 200 lifeguards a year.
Right. At that age, too.
Starting at 16.
Starting at 16. That's a lot. I read that that's a lot to do for a 16-year-old. That's not easy.
It's a huge responsibility, and it requires a lot of
That he did it so well, right?
requires a lot of integrity and resilience. And I think this particular rescue that Ryder performed really exemplifies what we're looking for in a safe country.
And you couldn't let go for an instant. If you let go for one instant, it'd be very hard to find, right?
Oh, absolutely. In those conditions, losing a victim would be disastrous.
Really amazing. You have no idea the respect. Go ahead,
Thank you,
please.
Mr. President. So thank you for doing this. First
Good.
of all, what do you hope young Americans in our country take away from this incredible young man's
That's a
story?
great question. I mean, look, they're going to look up to Ryder. They're going to look up to Nathaniel, the way Nathaniel handled it. He was cool considering the problems I was watching. He was very cool, and they're going to gain respect. I think, very importantly, they're going to gain respect for what these people do, having to do with lifeguards and having to do with safety. This was an unbelievable experience. Anybody watching, it's not my world, but I respect that world. I always had, but never maybe so much as I do now. So I think you bring, to your profession, to what you do and what you do so well, you brought tremendous grace and.
And along those lines, do you have a message for your generation about service and what you're doing?
I hope that everybody can take away from this and try to help more people, try to look out for everybody around you, and just try to help everybody out as much as you can.
Really tremendous grace, tremendous a feeling that it's so amazing to see this happen, to see it before your eyes. And I don't think any other, I've seen surfs, I've seen rescues before, I've never seen anything quite like this. It's been a great thing for your profession, and people are going to respect it even more, respect you even more. So I just thought it was really a very worthwhile event to have it at the Oval Office. So congratulations.
Actually, I have a question.
As the lifeguards grow older and they want to make that a profession, which is a noble profession, they make much higher salaries. Right?
Yeah. Yes. If they become
they make a good living.
if they become a full-time lifeguard, which in our department requires you to become a peace officer.
I see. Okay. Well, that helps for that other question.
That's a livable wage, and they can become members of the community and live where they're working, and get that.
So will you be doing it? You help so much with Ryder. Will you be doing it as a profession, or will you be doing other things later?
So I'm actually a full-time firefighter paramedic with the fire department in California, and I've stayed on the books for state parks because I owe this program a lot, and it's done a lot for me.
Oh, that's good.
I love being here and training people like Ryder, so I'm going to stay around for a long time.
That's great. Good job.
Today, Williams is being celebrated across America after a dramatic rescue that was caught on camera and quickly went viral. The teenager rushed into dangerous surf to save a 10-year-old who had been swept into the water, and we get to see that he was safe. But within moments, the situation became extremely dangerous. The boy was swept further into the ocean and immediately responded. He had to help, grab his rescue equipment, and enter the water. Video of the incident shows Williams fighting through powerful waves while holding onto the savior. At one point, said the child became slippery, making the rescue even more difficult. Another lifeguard had to support, so we get to see him in the Oval as President Donald Trump praised him courage and say the teenager deserved to be honored at the White House. Love you guys and stay tuned.